Hey everyone, so welcome to this month's bullet journal video. I really have enjoyed sharing these with you all, and I hope that you all enjoy seeing it as well. This month, for July, I did a month of dinosaurs, and so I'm just going to go through that and show you what worked and what didn't work, and then show you what I set up for August. Unfortunately, my tripod was missing for a few days, and whilst I tried to be patient and not colour it in, I kind of caved and finished August last night, so I want to share it with you all today. I do apologise for the lighting. I'm unaware if you can hear it right now over me talking, but it is absolutely bucketing down outside, and I was trying to film this with the lights on, but the shadows were just causing too much of an issue, so I do apologise if the natural lighting that I do have is a bit not the best. So let's get into it. I changed up from my usual monthly layout to this layout, and I really enjoy it. It's worked really well, and I have transferred it into August, and I have changed things up just a little bit on this bar on this side here. This month I decided to track my horses here. I do have a page here in my journal at the front for horse tracking, but I'm always this far into the book, so I don't end up coming back this far to look unless it's for some specific reason, and so to do that every day I kind of haven't found it a need. So as you can see, I only got through to this part of June, so I am tracking that now in the monthly spread, and I will show you how I do that for August. For tracking, my habit tracker has worked really well, except for I've had a few clumsy moments where I've done the lines the wrong way in this pattern here, but I do quite like it. I'm going to change it up for next month though. I'm not tracking my sleep in August. I've just found it not beneficial for me, and the mood mosaic has worked really well. I really enjoyed doing it, and I will do it in the future, but next month I'm doing something slightly different. I am really loving the Reborn Log page still for my work. However, I've been so stressed out with, I had a doll show this month, and I also was in another car accident at the start of the month, so I was in one last month as well, and now I've had a second one. Thankfully it was not a horrible one, but it has really impacted my anxiety levels and daily panic levels, and also just I've been really stressed out with trying to get ready for the doll show, so I have gotten behind in bullet journaling and keeping up. So these two pages look quite bare. I have eradicated having a full page for the brain dump and YouTube schedule, and I will show you how I'm doing that in August, but I have kept this page here because I do find it really beneficial when I'm actually able to use it, and obviously I'm still using it, I just haven't used this side of it. My highlights of July was the doll show. I won the highest best of the section for my dolls, and I won 2 blue ribbons on both dolls, which was the highest that you could achieve, so I was really happy. The others are just kind of stock standard to me. It's winter here, so it's freezing. This is obviously to do with the car accident that I was in, so the first one really did some damage to me, but I kind of just trucked along, and then the second one was only a tap, but it was enough to re-aggravate everything, and now I'm actually having to have physio twice a week, so just so I can even sit, so it's been quite frustrating. So I definitely had to mark that down. Unfortunately, groceries and money has not worked out for me this month, and I'm unsure if that's because of how busy I've been or because I haven't wanted to bullet journal or what have you. I just haven't used this page, so I have eradicated it for August at least. Gratitude log, I got really behind in it because I've been, as I've explained, stressed and just not in the mood to bullet journal every day, so I haven't filled in 8 of these, but I'm hoping to finish the rest of it off. I tried to do junk free July because I missed out on it in June, and my eating habits have been really out of whack because I'm an emotional eater, so I wanted to try and get on top of that. Unfortunately, with all the stress and everything else, I caved halfway through the month, so I've definitely kicked some of that out though and gotten back on track, just not as strict as this, and I do want to incorporate that into August and try again. On to a first weekly spread. As you can see, I started with trying to do the daily time bar and it didn't work for me. I started doing that in the end of June and I just found it to be a hassle to try and remember when I did things and everything, so it's not really worked out for me, and I can't really time ahead, so as you can see on Friday I just gave up. So I haven't done it again and I haven't missed it, so I know that it's not for me. I decided to take part in the BohoBerry challenge and I want to do August as well. So this is one of my pages and then this is the rest of it. I am a couple of days ahead because I just seem to like to fill in ahead, I'm not too sure why. And this page will be kind of my summary of it. I got the Moxie Dory stencils, the compass stencil and a banners stencil, and I kind of just used this page as a tester for it, but I'm looking forward to finishing that page off when it gets to that time. Another weekly spread, this is probably one of my favorites. I used watercolor pencils for the first time since I was a kid and I really enjoyed setting this up. And my dinosaurs are not the best, I can't really draw, but I really like this Triceratops. I think it turned out really well. I have watched a few videos where people are doing this kind of setup. AmandaRachLee is specifically known for doing this. A lot of people have also done it since then, and I really like this layout, but I haven't done it again since. I will be doing it again in August sometime, but yeah, I really like this whole setup. I think it's very clean looking and it gives you space to just kind of draw up here or stick some paper or something down, so definitely going to be looking forward to trying this again. This is this week's spread. I currently am in two minds about it. I kind of think it looks like a unicorn galaxy dinosaur spread, which kind of works. I've not been really into bullet journaling down what I'm doing each day, or noting that down I should say. So this week looks kind of empty. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things now that everything's just kind of stopped. So I was doing a course and I was also doing the doll show and stuff, so now things are slowing down. I'm trying to just get back into the routine. And I use these two Tombows to create this watercolor effect. I just put them down and then used a paintbrush with water on it to sort of smear it all around, and I kind of like it, and it didn't warp the page too much, but I did notice that I had to use a lot more water than I did for this, but then again I didn't really fully submerge the pencil either. I kind of wanted to keep some of it there, so I really enjoyed that and I think I'll do it in the future again. And there's dust everywhere. So this is my last one for the month, and it's obviously the birthday of the little boy, so I drew a little T-Rex because he loves T-Rex dinosaurs. And yeah, I messed up because of using these stamps here. As you can see on this one, they went through. My Memento black ink was too strong and I didn't stamp off before I put it on the page, so that was my bad, and it obviously seeped right through, so I decided to just put this little part in the middle here, and I really like it actually, and having everything on the outside. And I put the 31st of July here to end the month off and keep it even. I think it looks really clean and simplistic, and I'm looking forward to using this next week. So on to the last page, and I just got some more Tombows, so I just did a swatch here and practiced my font. I am doing a winter theme for August because it's winter here, it's freezing, and yeah, for June I did crochet, for July I did dinosaurs. I just decided that I'd do a seasonal one because I've got a few seasonal pieces for wintry stuff that I haven't used yet, so I wanted to. So we started with the snow globe and used the Derwent Studio brush pencil, sorry, to colour this in. And I also used my Staedler Triplus Fineliners, so I will link everything in the description bar below that I used, along with the Moxie Dory Etsy shop for those interested in the stencils. But yeah, I went quite simple with this, just with the snow globe and some snowflakes. I was practicing how to draw them because I've again not done them since I was a kid. So here is my August monthly log. Excuse me. And I feel like it's really cozy looking with the little cup of hot chocolate and some cookies and the mittens and another snowman. But I wanted to really utilize this bar this time around, so I put my brain dump here and what I want to do for next month, because I like to have a schedule for what I don't like to use, what I want to use, and my theme. So I've got that there, and then I've kept the all day timed events, and then this one's for my work, so my reboarding side, and then I've got YouTube as well, because I plan to write down the days where I'm either editing or posting videos, so I'll be marking that all out when I get to it. And then for my trackers, I'll just turn you this way. I just went really simple and really been practicing my handwriting, and I really enjoy it now. I've had a lot of fun with this spread, this theme, sorry. So I did the fake calligraphy and then highlighted the hollow parts with a Tombow. And one of my new colours. I really like this colour. It's really warm looking and I've had a lot of fun. It's the 676 one if you want to know. And yeah, I just kept with the same colours throughout the entire spread and theme. So I've used all of the grey to make my borderlines, the blue for the highlighting kind of thing, and then just the same headings. I'm tracking a little bit more this month, and I also put, like I said, my ponies tracker here. So I've just written chores, farrier, work and other. So work is for like lunging and riding. Unfortunately I'm not allowed to ride right now because of my back, and my horse is actually injured at the same time, so we're a great pair. So once she's better I'll be lunging her, and also I can walk her around in hand, so I'm going to class that as work for her and just keep doing that to get her back on track. And so yeah, I really do enjoy tracking what I'm doing each day at the ponies. And then I did the mood tracker that BohoBerry shared with us all, using the stencil, the compass stencil from Moxie Dory. I stupidly marked everything out in pencil first and then thought I could just go over the pencil lines, and now you can see my circle is just not even at all. But that's okay. Instead of doing the moon phases around, I've decided to mark down what the weather was like each day, because I do like to track that. I used to track that back here, so I used to draw little suns and clouds and stuff, so I'm going to just do that in there. I thought that'd be cool. And then here's my key down the side here. I went with quite bright colours because even though it's winter I really want to enjoy brightness, and just did AM and PM and then the numbers on the inside, again with that same font and the same colour settings as the last page. I've got my reborn log here, and I just stuck some washi tape down the bottom here. And then this month I really want to get ahead and clean a lot of things in our house. I'm probably the most interested in cleaning in our house, so I decided that I would make the list and then kind of delegate what's going to happen. So I just drew some gumboots and some puddles, and yeah, I've got some headers here: bedroom, kitchen, living area, bathroom, storage and other. I'm sorry that you can't really read that because of the darkness of this pen, but yeah, I think it's going to work out really well. And then my gratitude log. So I decided to do an ombre effect with my colourless blender that I brought as well, and I think it looks really, really cute. And I've just got that simple. I drew a little penguin and stuck it in the corner here, and just stuck down some washi with like a snowflake effect. And this page here is empty, as well as these two pages, because they're for the BohoBerry challenge. And this is my first week spread, and I made the worst mistake ever by using glitter. It's still all over my desk, it's all over my hands. I've even got it on my face still, and this was yesterday that I did it. I keep touching things and just ending up with glitter. As you can see, I've got it on my hands just from doing, well, it's not really showing up, but I've got like one there and a few on my thumb. From touching this book. It's very simple. I haven't really finished filling it in. I kind of didn't want to fill in the rest of it, so yeah, but this is what I've set up so far. It's quite far ahead because I'm still back here, but I just wanted to have that set up, and then I'm going to try and do some other cool designs for my other weeks. But I was thankful that I was able to keep it even again because of doing the same layout as this one, but instead of with 4 boxes here, I've done 3, so hopefully that'll work out really well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed me running through August with you all and showing you what's happened in July. I'm really looking forward to sharing updates with you as well. If you have any requests as to what I do in my bullet journal, or want to see me do something, or anything, leave me a comment below. I'd be all too happy to answer. Thank you to all those who are subscribing even though you're not into Reborns. It's been really nice to see you all, and I will look forward to sharing more bullet journal videos with you in the near future. Bye everyone.